Another turnover. The Panthers. Hobson steals and a two-handed jam.
It's time for high school sports on the NCWLIFE channel, your local TV station. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by our Platinum Support Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Global Car Care, Harvest Valley Pest Control, Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Alpine Air Heat and Cooling, Kennedy Real Estate Group, Les Bomb, Sanger Motors, Save Mart, Tacos Chiva, Together for Youth, and Valley Tractor. Now let's go to the gym for tonight's high school hoop action on NCWLIFE channel, your local TV station.
She's got 7, their second 3 ball game.
Hello and welcome everyone to Big Nine Basketball here on the NCWLIFE channel. We got a great matchup for tonight. The Davis Pirates in town to take on the Eastmont Wildcats. And this is a great matchup because it's one of the best teams in all 4A basketball. I'm talking about the Davis Pirates against probably one of the hottest teams in all of 4A basketball. The Eastmont Wildcats currently riding a 7-game winning streak. And that comes off the heat of a big win on the road last night in Moses Lake. I know it's early in league play, but there's a big one here tonight at Eastmont. It's the 8-2 Davis Pirates and the 7-4 Eastmont Wildcats. When we come back, we'll chat with Eastmont Wildcat head coach Joel Barnes as the pregame show continues right after this.
The new EV is everything you want in all-electric vehicle. It's powerful, reliable, comfortable, and will take you anywhere you want to go, on road or off. Why buy one of the lesser EVs when you have one that uses them for traction? Order your Hummer pickup or SUV today from Sanger Motors. Batteries included.
Hi folks, welcome to Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chair on the other side.
Great, I want that. I would like that one.
It's a great choice.
And I want this one as well. And I definitely want this one.
You'll find it at Eastmont. Full service at a low, low price.
Pregame show continues now on the NCWLIFE channel as we are joined by Eastmont Wildcat head coach Joel Barnes. And coach, wow, riding a 7-game winning streak after a huge win last night against Moses Lake. I'm curious, what flipped the switch on this team?
Play a team. We took the score down off scoreboard for our individual players, and girls are going to get their points, but we got to let the game come to and play with confidence.
Boy, big win last night against Moses Lake, and you and I, as we were walking over here, were talking, I don't think that's happened in a while where Eastmont has defeated Moses Lake in girls basketball.
No, yeah, it's probably a good 10 years. I'd be wrong, but it was a confidence win for our girls to go down there in that heated environment and come with a double-digit win.
And you know, I said in the opening that it's the best teams in 4A basketball. They're playing one of the hottest teams in 4A basketball. So what do you need to do tonight to come up with a victory against very good Davis?
Yeah, we got to do a lot of the little things. We got to set solid screens, got to box out, we got to get our go-tos on offensive rebounds, and we got to play with confidence. We got to believe what we've done. It's not a fluke. But yeah, this is a tough challenge. Number 1 in the RPI, and they're solid. All right, Coach, best of luck tonight, and we'll talk again soon. All right, when we come back, it's time. Davis and Eastmont right here on the NCWLIFE channel.
Hey, welcome back, Save Mart. What can we find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way, a large selection. We have this pillow up here.
Oh, comfortable.
I have more to choose from down here. Oh. I think I have the perfect one here for you.
I guess take this one.
You find it at Eastmont. Full service at a low price.
Tacos Chava has something new. Customer Tacos Chava say it's best Mexican food around. Nachos, enchiladas, tortas, ensaladas. Introducing marrones and many styles. You'll love fresh salsa bar with so much selection. Are you ready for Tacos Chava? Find them at 2 great locations, the Wenatchee Valley Mall and in Tacos Chava, tan delicioso.
Welcome back as our pregame show continues here on the NCWLIFE channel. I am Grant Olson, courtside with you as we are just about set to go. Davis Pirate and the Eastmont Wildcats. And I mentioned also Davis comes in with a 2-0 league record, 8-2 overall. Meanwhile, Eastmont comes in with a 1-1 league record and 7-4 overall record so far this season. But as I mentioned, boy, Eastmont, one of the hottest teams of the state right now, picking up their 7th win in a row last night, a win at Moses Lake. So a huge win for the Eastmont girls. Meanwhile, Davis has dropped their last 2. They were at a holiday tournament down in Portland, Oregon, and dropped a 73-62 game to Clackamas High School down there, and then lost 2 nights later to Willamette High School. So at that Holiday Classic in Portland, that final 79-75. So this should be a great matchup tonight. Eastmont, a lot of momentum as we head into the meet now, league play. With that win tonight and an upset, Eastmont would be tied Davis at 2-1 in league play, also 2-1 right now. The Westlake girls, as well as Ike, coming in at 2-1. When she's still winless so far on the season, 0-3, 0-9 overall. So it's a tight bunch, at least after Davis is concerned in the standings in the benign. Let's take a look now at tonight's starting lineups, and we will begin with the visiting Davis Pirates. Head coach is Akeem White. Tonight, Avery Brandt, a 5'8 sophomore for Davis, also starting. Cheyenne Hall, she's a youngster as well, only a sophomore at 6 feet. Nevaeh Dietz-Parrish, the start tonight, a junior at 5'7", along with Paige Gaslane. She, once again, only a sophomore, a foot sophomore. And rounding out starting lineup for this very, very young Davis Pirate team, Isa Garcia, a 5'7" sophomore. And now for the standing Eastmont Wildcats, Ashton McGinnis, the start tonight. She is a 5'4" sophomore. Noli Johnson, also a very good player to watch tonight, a 5'6" junior. Starting tonight, Elizabeth Hine, a 5'6" senior with lots of varsity playing experience for these Wildcats. Lexi Pilkington also starts tonight as sophomore at 5'10". And rounding out the starting lineup for the Eastmont Wildcats is 5'6" senior Bella Otterster. The Wildcats are coached by Joel Barnes. So players still being introduced here at Eastmont High School, and great to have you along tonight. This should be a good one, and boy, we're excited to get back in Big 9 play after a long holiday break. And got some games coming up for you as well, leading into, of course, tournament time in February. A big thank you before we get started tonight to Platinum, sponsor of sports on the NCWLIFE channel. And that is Alpine Air Heating and Cooling in Wenatchee. Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Give them a call today at 509-626-8842. We will take a 2-minute timeout. The introduction's just about concluded here. Then we'll have our national anthem, Eastmont, and then it's time. Eastmont and Davis up for you here on NCWLIFE channel.
Ductless unit Carrier can keep anyone comfortable. Take Shelly, for instance. She finds time in her new attic and home gym. And with her Carrier-less unit, the temperature is always perfect. No matter how intense her work gets. Carrier. Total comfort. Totally happy.
Turn to the expert, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air. Call Alpine Air.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 6-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle hazard protection, and free maintenance for life of your tire. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry. Nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from less.
Global Car Care has the best customer service in the Valley. The moment you walk in the door, their goal is to help you stay on the road, so you keep doing what's important to you. Global Car Care certified ASE mechanics stand behind your automotive repairs.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper quiet ride, zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a low option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We have the best pest control methods approved for area kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders, or anything else altogether.
We provide the coaching and solution you're looking for.
And you can know your dollars are supporting a local family-owned operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvard Valley Pest Control.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, located in East Wenatchee, offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. From the golf course to the grill, you don't need to be a member to dine in style and play golf too. Highlander's well-groomed fairway and greens keep it difficult, yet friendly for your regular rounds of golf or a new destination for you or your out-of-town friends. Contact the Highlander shop today to schedule your tea time, out, or tournament. Open 7 days a week, where everyone is welcome to play and eat.
All right, we are back live here at Eastmont High School, set to begin the Davis Pirates and the Eastmont Wildcats. And hope you had a great week and hope you had a great day today on this unseasonably balmy January 11th day here in the Wenatchee Valley, with temperatures between 45 and 50 throughout the valley today. So hope you had a chance to get out and enjoy some sunshine around the area today. And now kick back and enjoy some basketball. We should have a good one as the Eastmont Wildcats take the court in their own white jerseys, red numbers turned in blue, while Davis in their away orange jerseys, black t-shirts underneath those jerseys with black numbers. And boy, we're going to see a very good Davis Pirate team here tonight. A young Davis Pirate team, and they were good as freshmen last year. We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 sophomores starting tonight and 1 junior. And there's only 2 seniors on the entire roster for Davis. Tips controlled by the Wildcats, and it's Nolan Johnson. Out top of the key, nice crossover dribble to the elbow. Stopped though, can't do anything with Davis in a 2-3 zone defense. Liz Hines now goes far side to Ostetter. Excuse me, the dribble is McGinnis. Now underneath the turnaround, Lexi Pilkington, and the shot is partially blocked. And Davis down court with it. Isa Garcia, only a sophomore as well for Davis. We mentioned it, 4 on the court right now for the Pirates. Now it's Dee Parrish to run offense for Davis. Goes right side. It's Gasling. It's Paige Gasling, a 6-foot sophomore. Back out to Parrish. Now near side, Avery Brandt. The long 3, no good. Offense rebound, Cheyenne Hall. Put back, good. First 2 points of the game for Pirates. Back come the Wildcats now. Here's McGinnis with it. Our side on the wing. Directing Trapham's near side now on the wing. There's Liz Hines open. 3, good. Quickly down court, caught Eastmont leaping. The layup is up and good. I believe it was East Garcia. And then Pilkington back the other way. It's good. So back and forth we go. 5-4 our score. Eastmont on top. Substitute in the lineup. Ella Craig comes in for Davis, a 5'6" junior, and she'll replace Avery Brandt in Davis lineup. Davis comes out full court press now. 1-2-1-1 zone press. We'll see how Eastmont handles that. It's Otterstetter, no problem down to Elizabeth Hines. Now back out Otterstetter to Hines. Davis now kind of a sagging man defense. McGinnis trying right side. Ball's off floor, and we've got our jump ball of the night, and the possession arrow is favoring the Davis Pirates. Couple minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's a 1-point Eastmont lead, 5-4. Elizabeth Hines, a 3-pointer early on for Eastmont. Here's Ida Garcia as he approaches half court. Very deliberate. I mentioned it. Davis coming off a 2-game losing streak, and then Garcia loses the ball, and it goes out of bounds, and that is our first turnover of the game. Here's McGinnis now. Once again to Lee Johnson. He's seen that full court pressure cross court to Hines. Hines, nice crossover dribble to the right hand. On the baseline for Eastmont. That was Pilkington. The ball is thrown away underneath. Dueling turnovers now here early. Garcia with it. Back at Parrish. Now far side. There's Craig off the bench for 3. Good. And Davis takes the 2-point lead. Eastmont a little bit of trouble here. Faces full court press, just getting it inbounds. Here's McGinn, center court. That's what you need to do. Underneath, Hines up by herself. Good. That is the perfect way to break press right there. And we're tied at 7. Perry goes right side to Cheyenne Hall in the lane. Left hand hard to the basket. And a hard foul. Perry goes right side to Cheyenne Hall in the lane. Left hand. Right-handed shooter, second one, rolls off, no good, and the rebound into the Wildcats' hands. Here's Noli Johnson to McGinnis. Dump pass right in front of me, near side, it's Pilkington. Down on the near side, it's Pilkington. Down on the big late. Here's Gasling underneath Garcia, can't take the shot. Cheyenne Hall will for three, good. 6 points for Hall as Davis now out to a 4-point lead. Ball is tipped. Eastmont still needs to get it across half court. Finally do, and it's Noli Johnson. A little bit of a push out in the backcourt, and it's Isa Garcia will pick up the foul. That's the first Davis foul. So each team now with one team foul here in this first quarter. Almost halfway through it, 4:09. 11-7 Davis lead, and Eastmont throws it away, and that's turnover number 2 here this quarter. Garcia gets it to Hall. Cheyenne Hall, 6-foot sophomore. And boy, you just wouldn't know these girls are sophomores out here, that's for sure. The Davis Pirates, so mature. Here's Parrish, dump pass, Hall baseline, triple team. That means someone's open. Shot going to be taken by Craig. No, it won't. Hall is going to take the long three. It's good. Woo. Far side wing, and it's 14-7 Pirates. There's Ottestetter now to Noli Johnson, top of the key, free throw line. Could have had the shot there, decided to drive in instead, kicks it back out. Ottestetter to the basket, no good. Fights for her own rebound, does get the loose ball. Now on the baseline, Pilkington, the shot, no good from the baseline. Noli Johnson, the rebound, and she is hacked on the arm down on the baseline. Good hustle by Johnson to get that offensive rebound. And Isa Garcia now picks up 2 quick fouls, and she will head to the Pirate bench. Substitutes into the lineup. Avery Brandt for Eastmont, also, or I should say for Davis. Also in there for the Pirates is Kobe Johnson. Now Noli Johnson. Eastmont 3, it's good. 17-10 our score. Brandt on the drive for Davis. Underneath, Hall again. It's good. Boy, what a quarter she is having, Cheyenne Hall. 11 points of the 17 for Davis. Pilkington now to break that press, and Davis gets another turnover. Brandt with it. Kicks it back out to Hall. Near side, it's Dietz Parrish with it. Long shot taken for 3, this time no good by Avery Brandt, and McGinnis will slow things up just a hair as we approach 2.5 minutes left. McGinnis to the basket, up and in. Back the other way, it's Hall again, gets her own rebound, blocked, no good. Pilkington the rebound, but she needs some help. She's got it from McGinnis. Ball is loose. Pilkington picks it up, puts it up to the basket, and she is fouled. How about that? As Pilkington, that hustle will get her to the free throw line and shoot 2. Avery Brandt, the foul. That's the 3rd team foul now this quarter on Davis. Lexi Pilkington at the free throw line to shoot 2. First one off the side of the rim, no good. Substitute is Paige Gasling back in there. Parrish to the bench. Also Liz Hines back in for Eastmont. Lexi Pilkington, 5'10 sophomore. This time it's good. And she's got 3 points this quarter. That cuts the lead now to 16-13 as the score was corrected. It said 17 on the board. Now back to 16. Davis with the basketball. Craig gets it out. Layup, it's taken by Kobe Johnson, no good. Loose ball picked up by McGinnis all by herself. The layup, good. Just like that, Eastmont erases a 9-point Davis lead and cuts it to 1 with 1:40 left in the first quarter. Top of the key, it's Ella Craig for Davis. Drives to the right elbow, can't do anything with it. Kobe Johnson will take the 10-footer, no good. Rebound, who's got it? Underneath, the shot taken, no good. And the ball is knocked out of bounds, but it goes off Paige Gasling, and this will be Eastmont basketball.
Substituting for
Malia Lehman into the lineup, 5'4" freshman for Eastmont. She'll give Elizabeth Hines a breather here towards the end of this first quarter. Pilkington turns, but the ball is blocked. That's a turnover. Davis, Kobe Johnson, layup good. A 3-point Davis lead. Is this Davis press now has produced about 4 turnovers on Eastmont. Make it 5 now as Davis gets another one. Nice bounce pass underneath, layup no good. Hull the rebound. She dumps it back out to Ella Craig. The shot is up and good. And Coach Barnes wants to talk things over. 56 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. We got a good one for you. It's Davis 20 and Eastmont 15. Big 9 basketball on the NCWLIFE channel is brought to you by Abby's Pizza. For more than 50 years, Abby's has proudly served the Northwest with toppings to the edge. 100% real cheese and freshly rolled dough. Order online at abbys.com. Also by Apple Valley Honda. Test drive a new Honda today at Apple Valley Honda in East Wenatchee. Apple Valley Honda, committed to preserving the environment not only with fuel-efficient vehicles, but also with other eco-friendly actions and alternatives. All right. Davis back out on the court. That quick timeout by Joel Barnes. I know close to the halftime, or close to the end of the first quarter, I should say, but that's a pretty important timeout for Coach Barnes as Davis kind of getting away, I should say, for Eastmont a little bit here towards the end of this quarter. Now it's McGinnis with it. Nice bounce pass, Noli Johnson far side. She's double teamed, and there's the 5th turnover on Eastmont as Eastmont gets it right back though. Shot taken, baseline, Noli Johnson, no good. Here's Cheyenne Hall now with 34 seconds left. Kobe Johnson, layup on a nice pass by Hall, and it's good. 7-point Davis lead. They have led by as many as 9. Malia Lehman now, the freshman, gets it right side. On the dribble for Eastmont is Abby Gale, who was checked in during that timeout. 8 seconds left in the quarter now. Gale with it, and she's tied up, but I think this should go to Eastmont. And it will as Elizabeth Hines checks back in, and she'll replace Noli Johnson in the Wildcat lineup. McGinnis will bring it in with 6.3 seconds left in this opening quarter. McGinnis still looking for help, still looking. Does find Pilkington, 3 seconds left. Hall with the steal and gets a shot up at the buzzer. It's no good. And that will end our first quarter of play. After one here at Eastmont High School, Big 9 basketball. It's Davis 22 and Eastmont 15. Second quarter action coming your way right after this.
Vape companies have a history of targeting teens. Now, they've been caught red-handed marketing to minors in Washington state and forced to pay millions in a major lawsuit. When it comes to your health, choose what matters. Choose you. Nicotine in vapes can increase feelings of anxiety and depression. Though quitting isn't always easy, it's a great way to care for your mental health. When you're ready to take control of your well-being, choose the Tomorrow Health app. It's free for Washington teens and proven to work.
There's no place like home. Because home is where we're totally comfortable. It's where we can be ourselves and let our guards down. It's where we make memories. And we're always imagining new ways to keep it totally comfortable. Carrier. Total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
Grant Olson back courtside with you as we are just about set to begin quarter number 2 from Eastmont. It's Davis 22, Eastmont 15 in a very entertaining first quarter. Davis will begin with the basketball here to begin quarter number 2. Cheyenne Hall to Kobe Johnson, left elbow. Now it's Parrish on the wing. McGinnis guarding her. Eastmont man-to-man defense. Isa Garcia puts a move on Malia Lehman. Can't do anything. No, it's Parrish. 8 on the shot clock for Davis. Kobe Johnson the drive. Miss. Gets her own rebound. And kicked it out to Parrish, who will put it up from the baseline. Gets the roll. It's good. Our first bucket of the second quarter, and that matches our biggest lead of 9 now. Eastmont with it. Here's Elizabeth Hines, cut off down at the baseline to Lehman. Now it's Pilkington in the lane. Boy, had an open shot, just got a little excited, missed it, and Davis back the other way. It's Parrish. Looks down court, nice pass. Garcia now the baseline shot, no good. Kobe Johnson, the nice offensive rebound for Davis. Johnson has it on the dribble, working against Elizabeth Hines. Dietz Parrish now, left elbow between the leg dribble into the lane. Kicks it down, baseline, shot taken there. Gasoline is no good. Fight for the rebound. Abby Gale is there for Eastmont, but it looks like it will remain Davis basketball as Hines on the sideline, as she will take a breather now. She'll come out, and Bella Ottestetter will come in for Eastmont. Fresh shot clock for the Pirates, leading this one 24-15 as we approach 6.5 minutes left to go before halftime. It's Gasoline. Hands it off to Nevaeh Parrish, call her Dietz, so that's why I will say that once in a while tonight. Rebound underneath, nicely done. Paige Gasoline, no good. Now it's Garcia, kicks it back out. Hall's had the hot hand, no good this time. And I think we've got an over the back down low, and this will be an offensive foul on Davis. And it's going to be on Paige Gasoline. Noli Johnson checks in, and she'll take the place of Malia Lehman in the lineup for Eastmont. Davis looks like they will lay off the full court pressure, at least for the moment. 6:15 left to go, second quarter. As Coach Akil White pleads something to the official, and boy was he animated at the end of that first quarter to his team on the sideline. Remember, coming off a 2-game losing streak are these Davis Pirates, and they're surely not used to that. Here's Abby Gale now. She dribbles to the top of the key to Noli Johnson. To Pilkington. Davis man-to-man defense now. Far side, Noli Johnson. Kicks it out. McGinnis thought about it again. Instead goes to Otterstetter. Give and go underneath. Nicely done, but we've got a reach-in foul on Davis. This one will be on Nevaeh Parrish. And that is the second team foul now on Davis here in this second quarter. McGinnis, better hurry. Nobody home on the inbounds pass. And that'll be an over and back, and the 6th turnover now on Eastmont here in this first half. 5:52 left to go, second quarter. The Davis girls, in many polls, the number 1 or number 2 team in Washington State. Shot taken. Avery Brandt is no good. Rebound underneath, nicely done by Abby Gale, and she outlets it to Otterstetter. To Noli Johnson, who goes far side. That's Ashlyn McGinnis now, barking out the play to her teammate. Steps back for 3 off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound. It's tapped nicely by Brandt and into the hands of Isa Garcia. She moves a little quicker down court. Now takes the 3. Good. And Coach Barnes wants a timeout here early in this second quarter. Our score, 5:13 left to go, period number 2. Davis 27 and Eastmont 15. We'll take a 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back. Stay with us.
When getting the job done right is job one, you need construction equipment that's built right. With durable Kubota engines, more comfort, and the versatility to do it all. You need the Kubota construction lineup. Right now, write it off the lot and write it off your taxes for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months or save up to $4,000.
Tonight's broadcast also brought to you by Biosports Physical Therapy, Aqua Therapy, Sports Biomechanics, Orthopedic Physical Therapy, Orthotics, all you need to keep moving. You find them online at biosports.net. They're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So The Davis Pirates start the second quarter on a 5-0 run. Coach Joel Barnes didn't like what he was seeing from his Wildcats. Takes a timeout. Now Eastmont will see if they can kind of regroup here. This is the biggest lead we've seen so far tonight at 12 points by the Pirates. Here's Ottestetter to Noli Johnson. Picked up by Garcia. Davis goes back to full court pressure. And it looked like Noli Johnson dribbled out of bounds on the sideline, so that'll give it quickly back to Davis, and that's not exactly what you want coming out of a timeout. Noli Johnson to the bench as Malia Lehman, the freshman, comes back in for the Wildcats. Avery Brandt to Cheyenne Hall, far side. Garcia tries to make a move on Lehman. Good defense, though, by the freshman. Here's Parrish. Near side wing, dumps it down low. It's Hall down there. The layup up and in.
Pressure. Here we go.
13 points now for Hall in the game. As Eastmont once again struggles to break that full court pressure. They do, though, and now have a chance to set up the offense with Davis up by 14 now with 4:23 left to go before halftime. McGinnis near side. Lehman dumps it underneath. There's Hines. She gets tripped up in the lane. It looks like this could be on Hall, and it is. Cheyenne Hall picks up her first, and that is now the third team foul on Davis here in this second quarter. Otterstetter to the bench for Eastmont. And back in there for the Wildcats, number 32, Lexi Pilkington. Now it's Gale. Abby Gale on the move. Hands it off Pilkington, dribbles it off her foot, regains it to Hines. Hines, left-handed dribble, nicely done, all the way to the basket, up and in, and boy, Eastmont needed that. First bucket here of the second quarter, cuts the lead to 12. Now it's Hall, far side wing, picked up by Pilkington, top of the key, Dietz Parrish. Ella Craig also in there now for Davis. She has, though, I should say, Hall has it. Running out of room on the baseline as she throws it off Pilkington's legs. Smart heads-up play by Hall, and Davis will have it. Kind of a limited shot clock, though. 11 seconds left to go on the shot clock for the Pirates. Here's Hall. Now to Avery Brandt. To Hall, she hands it to Parrish. 4 on the shot clock now. Davis has got to get something up in the air, and the shot clock runs out. And that is turnover number 3 on Davis here in this entire first half with 3.5 minutes left. Once again, Davis, this time a 2-2-1 zone press. Boy, Pilkington had Hines underneath. Instead, it's a turnover, and Davis back the other way, and then Davis gives it right back to Eastmont. Here's McGinnis. Kicks it out. Hines open for 3. Shot no good. Rebound. It's into the hands of Johnson. Down court. Hall. Layup good. Hall of 15 now in this first half for Davis, and it's a 31-17 lead, matching the biggest lead we've seen now. Gale dribbles out of traffic, comes near side to McGinnis. Looked underneath, nobody there. Now she drives around Craig to the basket. Beautiful layup, good. And Ashlyn McGinnis with 6 for Eastmont. 31-19 now. Brandt back for the Pirates to Hall. Couple of dribbles, spins into the lane, lost the handle on it, and it goes out of bounds. Wasn't even touched by a Wildcat. She thought it might have been, but that's turnover number 5 now on Davis, as Hall gets her first break of the ball game, and she'll be replaced by the sophomore Isa Garcia. 2:27 left second quarter. Quick moving first half here from Eastmont High School. So once again, Davis comes out in that 2-2-1 zone press. Noli Johnson got swiped in the face. No call there. Davis, good job on the press. Eastmont does get it across the timeline. Here's McGinnis into the lane. Takes it all the way to the basket. No good. The rebound, Pilkington, and a jump ball is called. Garcia tied her up. And this will be Eastmont basketball. 2:12 left second quarter. Noli Johnson tries to go baseline. Good defense there just outside the lane, and that is turnover number 9 now on Eastmont this half. .208 left to go before halftime. Here's Parrish with it for the Pirates. Parrish looks right, goes that way. It's Garcia with it. Holds it overhead to Johnson now, back to Parrish. Parrish gonna take the shot after getting the ball back for 3. Good. 5 points in the game now for Parrish, all here in this second quarter. Pilkington dribbles out to the wing, then gets it back to McGinnis. Down low to Elizabeth Hines. Boy, a lot of contact at the free throw line. Hines, the turnaround jumper, no good. Parrish the rebound, and Eastmont has gone cold here late in the first and here so far in this second. Only 4 points for the Wildcats so far this period, while Davis has scored 12. Here's Parrish. Underneath Johnson, wide open under there, no good. Garcia tips it out. It's picked up by Brandt. Now to Parrish. She's going to put up another 3. Good. 8 points in this quarter now for Dietz Parrish as the ball is tipped out of bounds. Eastmont's going to need a little help as Lehman and McGinnis can't do it against this pressure as Garcia comes out. Paige Gasoline back in there for Davis in this 37-18 ball game, or 37-19 rather, an 18-point lead. And we got a turnover on Eastmont once again, and that's number 10 now here in this ball game. Here's Parrish with 50 seconds left. Right-handed dribble, looking for a screen. She's got the hot hand too. Now to Ella Craig. Hands it off, Avery Brandt, far side. Parrish on the wing, dumps it down to Hall. Ball's loose on the floor, and it's taken away by McGinnis. Good hustle by Ashlyn McGinnis. Now it's Pilkington. About 6 seconds difference. Shot clock and game clock. Hines with it. Thought about the 3. Backs up, takes it. No good. The rebound is Noli Johnson. She's in the lane. Puts up a point-blank shot. No good. And this time, it's picked up by Parrish and the Pirates with 13 seconds left. Avery Brandt open, takes a shot, no good. Back up there, Gasoline, no good. And Hall, the offensive rebound, back up and in. Eastmont once again struggling with that press, and that will do it for our first half of play. After 2 quarters here at Eastmont High School, it's Davis 39 and Eastmont 19. Halftime stats and more coming your way in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
Who's trying to stretch their budget this January? That's pretty much all of us. That's why Abby's is offering this giant pizza that can feed up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 hungry people for less than $27. Now, that's an Abby's budget stretching deal. Worried about a no-fun January? Not at Abby's. Dine on our Bacon Cheddar Special. It's delicious and loaded with toppings and real cheese. Plus, it's on sale, and the kids can play some video games. Enjoy fun January at your local Abby's.
The agents of Kennedy Real Estate Group are committed to providing the ideal client experience. We believe in the power of relationships. Why? Because we don't just work here, we live here. From the nonprofits we serve, the parks where we play, and the local businesses we support, our team understands the value of living in the Wenatchee Valley. Let's begin your real estate story.
To name yourself after the highest peak in North America? Maybe that's audacity. But towering above is exactly what the first ever all-electric GMC Sierra EV Denali Edition 1 is built to do. With 754 horsepower and up to a GM estimated 400 miles of range, it is the Denali of EVs. The Sierra EV Denali.
A new video game, a movie, dinner with friends. There are a lot of things worth saving up for. Vapes aren't cheap, and buying pods over and over can stop you from affording things you want more. When it comes to your money, choose what matters. Choose you.
When life gets stressful, jumping into your passions can help you find your calm. Avoid vapes, which contain nicotine and can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
Grant Olson back courtside with you. We are at halftime, or our halftime score is Davis 39 and Eastmont 19 as the Pirates outscored Eastmont 17-4 in that second quarter to bust out to this 20-point lead, and this is the biggest lead that we've seen so far in the ball game. Eastmont stayed in it throughout the first quarter, down 22-15, but you could kind of see the tide turning a little bit towards the last couple minutes of the first quarter, and certainly throughout this second quarter as the full court press by Davis began really to give Eastmont some problems. Eastmont committed 10 turnovers in that first half, and I think Davis converted almost all of those into points as they built this 20-point lead. I mentioned it, Davis comes in with a 2-game losing streak. Eastmont a 7-game winning streak coming into this one, including that big win on the road at Moses Lake last night. But Davis's 2 losses were to two very good teams down at the Holiday Classic in Portland, Oregon at the end of December, where they picked up 2 consecutive defeats. But Davis Gals still in the top 5 in the 4A poll in Washington State. So Davis kind of flexing their muscle a little bit in that second quarter, and they have busted out now to this 39-19 lead. We will take another 2-minute timeout. We'll come back and take a look at halftime stats as our coverage of Big 9 basketball continues here on the NCWLIFE channel.
At Kennedy Group, we understand that buying and selling is more than a transaction, and it's more than just a house. This is where you will gather with friends and family, and where a lifetime of memories will be made. But buying a home is more than memories. Oftentimes, it's your biggest financial decision. The agents at Kennedy Group understand this and provide real estate advice based on your goals and dreams. Call us today, and let's find your happy place.
When life gets stressful, jumping into your passions can help you find your calm. Avoid vapes, which contain nicotine and can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
Vape companies market vaping as a de-stressor, but nicotine can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. 90% of those who quit felt less stressed, anxious, or depressed. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
The new Hummer EV is everything you want in an all-electric vehicle. It's powerful, reliable, comfortable, and will take you anywhere you want to go, on-road or off. Why buy one of those lesser EVs when you can have one that uses them for traction? Order your Hummer pickup or SUV today from Sangster Motors, batteries included.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here. Oh. I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
We're at halftime here at Eastmont High School, Big 9 basketball, and it's the Davis Pirates 39 and the Eastmont Wildcats 19. Eastmont comes in with an overall 7-4 record, while Davis with an 8-2 record. Let's take a look at our halftime stats now. We will begin with the Davis Pirates. Excuse me, and it has been the Cheyenne Hall show in this first half. 17 first half points for the 6-foot sophomore. 8 points, all in the second quarter from Nevaeh Dietz Parrish. 5 points for Ella Craig off the bench, 5 points for Isa Garcia, and 4 points for Kobe Johnson, also off the bench for the Pirates. Davis shot 2 free throws, 1 for 2, and committed 6 first half turnovers. And now for the Eastmont Wildcats, they were led in scoring by Elizabeth Hines with 7 points. Ashlyn McGinnis had 6. 3 points for Noli Johnson as well as Lexi Pilkington. Eastmont as well, only 2 free throw attempts in that first half. They too 1 for 2 from the line. Both teams 50% from the charity stripe, and Eastmont committed 10 first half turnovers. We will take another 2-minute timeout. We'll come back and tell you what to look forward to as far as sports here on the NCW Life channel right after this. Stay with us.
When life gets stressful, reaching for a vape might seem like a quick fix, but vaping can actually make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. Each time you vape, nicotine tricks your brain into feeling rewarded. And the more you vape, the more nicotine receptors your brain creates. Over time, your body needs more and more nicotine to feel good. And when you can't get enough, you can experience withdrawal symptoms like anxiety, mood swings, and depression. Learn more at chooseyouwa.org.
Hi folks, welcome to Save Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chase on the other side. You can use this time warranty.
Great, I want that one. I like that one.
That's a great choice.
And I want this one as well.
Okay.
And I definitely want this one.
Ooh. You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
NCWLIFE channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Tacos Chava has something new. Customers at Tacos Chava say it's the best Mexican food around. Nachos, enchiladas, tortas, ensaladas, and introducing camarones in many styles. You'll love the fresh salsa bar with so much selection. Are you ready for Tacos Chava? Find them at 2 great locations, the Wenatchee Valley Mall and Eniat. Tacos Chava, tan delicioso.
All right, Grant Olson back courtside with you as we are just about ready to wind down halftime and get your second half started here. Once again, it was Davis 22, Eastmont 15 after the first quarter, and then the Davis Pirates outscored Eastmont 17-4 in that second quarter to bust out to where we stand now at the break. It's Davis 39 and Eastmont 19. Some more sports coming up for you next weekend here on the NCW Life channel. Once again, it's Bridge of Sportsmanship Part 2, this time at Wenatchee High School. I will be there. It's next Saturday, January 18th. Once again, a little earlier starts. It's on Saturday. The girls game live at 4:30. And then the boys will be on at 6 p.m. right here on the NCW Life channel. Eastmont swept the part 1 of the Bridge of Sportsmanship game a couple weeks ago here at Eastmont High School. And then coming up the following week on Thursday, January 23rd, it's Sunnyside at Wenatchee Wrestling with Eric and Dave Grantstrom. That'll be live at 6 p.m. on Facebook. And then that rebroadcast will happen the very next day on Friday, January 24th. So catch all the wrestling on Thursday, January 23rd on Facebook, and then the rebroadcast once again the next day right here on the NCW Life channel. So we're not done with sports yet. We've got more basketball after that to talk about as well, and just kind of getting into the meat of the Big 9 schedule here as we head towards February and, of course, the tournament time. So it should be a lot of fun. Eastmont girls on that 7-game win streak, as I mentioned in the pregame show. Davis had an 8-game win streak under their belt before dropping those 2 games, as we've talked about, in Oregon at that Holiday Classic. But both teams have taken the court. Once again, it's Davis up by 20 here, and that is our biggest lead so far of the night. Eastmont can't go down much farther than this and try and come back against a fantastic team like Davis. So Davis will begin with the basketball here. And our third quarter is underway. Cheyenne Hall near side. Nevaeh Parrish with it, holds it over her head to Isa Garcia. Eastmont still man-to-man defense. Joel Barnes, a big proponent of man-to-man. Here's Garcia now drives into the lane. She's tied up by McGinnis. A jump ball is called. And the possession arrow will go to Eastmont. No pressure to start this second half by the Pirates. But they do lead it by 20 here, as I mentioned. McGinnis across half court. Left-hand dribble goes that way to Noli Johnson, picked up by Garcia. Looking for a cutter, now finds Otterstetter at the top of the key. To Pilkington. Otterstetter left wide open for three, good. And just like that, Eastmont begins the scoring here in this third quarter, 39-22 Parrish. Kobe Johnson puts up the shot, no good. Hines trying to block out against Garcia. I think we've got a foul underneath, and this may be on Hines, and it is. So Elizabeth Hines picks up her second foul, and believe it or not, that is the only 2 fouls on the entire Eastmont team so far, and they're both Elizabeth Hines. Here's Garcia now to bring it in for Davis, does so to Paige Gasling. To Garcia. Remember, 4 sophomores start for these Davis Pirates. Now it's Cheyenne Hall with those 17 points at the break. To Kobe Johnson, quick shot, no good. Gasling back up, no good. She's fouled on the arm, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Lexi Pilkington with that foul. So that's 2 quick team fouls now on Eastmont here in this third quarter. Gasling free throw in and out, no good. No points yet for Paige Gasling. 6-foot sophomore for Davis. Right-handed shooter, second one on the way. This time it's good. Here's McGinnis now, dump pass Noli Johnson as the Wildcats break the press this time. 18 points down here with 6:40 left third quarter. McGinnis on the right wing, Noli Johnson. Now it's Elizabeth Hines with it in the lane. Brought the ball down to her waist, and that allowed Johnson to tie her up, and Davis will get the alternating possession here. I think that's exactly what Coach Barnes said. If you're going to stop with it, hold the ball up above your head. And that created that turnover. Well, not a turnover, a jump ball, I should say, and Davis has it. Here's Hall. What a first half by Cheyenne Hall with 17. Now Parrish. To Garcia. Kobe Johnson has it, free throw line, floats one in there, no good, gets her own rebound. It's blocked nicely by Pilkington. And now McGinnis has it back the other way for Eastmont. 6 minutes left to go, third quarter. Hines with it, into the lane, nice layup, good. Hines has 9 now for Eastmont, 40-24. Screen. Garcia moves around that one-handed jumper in the lane, no good. Hall the rebound, throws it back up there, no good. Pilkington has it now for Eastmont. And the outlet to Ashlyn McGinnis. Streaks down court. And we've got a reach-in foul. She was almost losing her balance as she headed for the corner, and then a reach-in foul, and this will be Cheyenne Hall. Picks up her second now. And that's the first team foul on Davis here in this third quarter. Under 5.5 minutes left, quarter number 3. Eastmont down 40-24 with the basketball. It's Ashlyn McGinnis. Stopped at the free throw line, now to Hines. She's gonna drive with that left hand, no good. Rebound, Noli Johnson has it. She falls to the floor, and we've got another foul on Davis. It's on Paige Gasling. That's 2 on her. Isa Garcia with 2. Cheyenne Hall also with 2. Into the lineup is Avery Brandt, and she will take the place of Paige Gasling. Here's McGinnis now to bring it in for Eastmont. Looking for help. Finds Johnson, hands it back to McGinnis. And Eastmont will set their offense now. Davis man-to-man defense. Boy, Elizabeth Hines was open down low. McGinnis didn't see her, and then the Wildcats turn it over. Hall down all by herself down court. Layup good. She's got 19 now in this one. Here's McGinnis. Stops from 16, no good. Hall flies in there for the rebound, and she's going to bring it down court herself to Johnson. And then the Pirates turn it over, and double dribbles called then on Pilkington. So dueling turnovers. The second of the half on Eastmont, one on Davis here this half. Substitute is Ella Craig in there for Davis. As Isa Garcia brings it in to Hull. Quickly, Avery Brandt on the baseline. A little bit of a push-off. Shot is short, no good. Noli Johnson the rebound, and back comes McGinnis now for the Wildcats. Kicks it out, Pilkington. She's gonna take the baseline three, good! Back down court comes Davis. Is good hustle by Eastmont to get back on defense. Into the lineup is Abby Gale for Eastmont. Now it's Hall. She's gonna take the three, good! 22 in the game for Cheyenne Hall, and it's an 18-point lead again, 45-27 as we creep up on 4 minutes left in the third quarter. McGinnis right side, back out, top of the key. It's Elizabeth Hines, looks for a screen, now goes left side to Johnson to Pilkington. Pilkington, far side of the key. Boy, very physical down there. The ball is knocked out by Davis and will remain Eastmont basketball. But the Wildcats only have 6 seconds on this shot clock. They need to get one off pretty quickly here. McGinnis inbounds to Hines, back to McGinnis, 2 on the shot clock. The shot taken, Noli Johnson, good, right at that buzzer. And that's Johnson's first points of this second half. She has 5 now in the ball game. It's 45-29. Parrish. Out top of the key, Avery Brandt, wide open, three, good. Coach Barnes wants a timeout here. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left to go in the third quarter. It's Davis 48 and Eastmont 29. We're back in 30 seconds. Stay with us.
A ductless unit from Carrier can keep anyone comfortable. Take Shelly, for instance. She finds me time in her new attic-turned-home gym. And with her Carrier ductless unit, the temperature is always perfect. No matter how intense her workout gets. Carrier, total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
Big Nine basketball on the NCWLIFE channel, brought to you by Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate. Call Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate for all your real estate needs in Central Washington. The phone number 509-888-8887. Also by Harvest Valley Pest Control, living healthy, local, and pest-free. You can rest assured Harvest Valley Pest Control uses kid and pet-safe material around your home or office. Call Harvest Valley Pest Control today for your free estimate, 509-423-2207. Eastmont with it out of the timeout, 3:19 left third quarter. Wildcats down by 19 here, 48-29. Davis back out, full court pressure. Turnover immediately. It's Parrish with it. Kicks it out. Ella Craig is going to put up the three. Good. That's how you take care of a turnover right there. Eastmont again cannot get it across half court. Another turnover, and Davis has it. Now it's Garcia, the bomb, no good. Hull flies in there for the rebound. She hits a streaking Garcia who can't get the layup, and the rebound finally to Ashlyn McGinnis. She's tied up under the basket. A jump ball is called. And this will be Eastmont basketball. Boy, the Pirates feeling it now. 51-29 the score. That's the biggest lead we've seen yet in this game. Once again, full court pressure by the Pirates, and it's done a job here. McGinnis, a push-off, not called. Back to McGinnis now. Abby Gale had it. McGinnis, the short jumper, good. Solid game tonight for Ashlyn McGinnis with 8 points now. Top of the key. Avery Brandt behind the back dribble. Parrish is going to bombs away. Why not? Good. She has 11, and it's 54-31. There's a blocking foul right about half court, and this will be on Isa Garcia. Easy call there, and that's her third. So she now is the only player in foul trouble among the two teams. Quickly off the bench, Kobe Johnson for Davis, and she'll replace Garcia in that Pirate lineup. 2 minutes, 12 seconds left, quarter number 3. Davis got this one in hand here now late in this game as Eastmont trouble again, just getting things set up. Good defense by the Pirates. McGinnis, right side, Pilkington. Head fake, kicks it back out to Malia Lehman, the freshman now in there for Eastmont, to McGinnis. Working on Parrish. McGinnis spins just outside the key. Underneath, Abby Gale had it. It's knocked out of her hands and out of bounds. It will remain Eastmont basketball, but boy, we got to hurry. 5 seconds on the shot clock for the Wildcats. Minute 46 left to go in quarter number 3. Looks like Eastmont's 7-game win streak will be snapped here at home tonight. Now it's Hines. Drives to the basket at the shot clock buzzer, no good. Lehman, the rebound, back up, no good. And now it's into the hands of Avery Brandt. Brandt dribbles into the key, kicks it out. Parrish has it. Now back to Brandt, left wide open. Baseline, no good. Rebound, hit in the head was McGinnis, no call. Dribbles out of traffic, falls to the floor, bodies all over the place. Now it's Hines back the other way. The layup with the left hand, no good. Pilkington, it's blocked. Ball's picked up by Malia Lehman. I think we got an injury whistle here as Hines a little bit slow to get up, got whacked in the face there. And there is a foul being called now on Davis. Ella Craig will be called with that foul. That's her first in the game as Paige Gasling checks back in, and she'll replace Parrish in the Davis lineup. There's Malia Lehman underneath the Hines, back to the freshman Lehman, baseline shot, good. Under a minute to go now, third quarter. 21-point Davis lead. Ella Craig has it over her head to Kobe Johnson, drives to the free throw line. Now Brandt's going to put up the three, no good. Rebound, boy, what a jump by Kobe Johnson gets it. Nice dump pass down low to Hall. And a reach-in foul, I think, is going to be called on Lexi Pilkington, and that's her second. So 3 team fouls this quarter on Eastmont, 4 on Davis, with 41 seconds left to go in the period. Brandt will bring it in, does so underneath. The ball is knocked out of bounds, and Davis will do it all over again. Cheyenne Hall will bring it in. 22 points to lead all scorers for Hall here tonight. She's got it posting up Pilkington. One-handed shot to the basket, good, and she's fouled. And that'll be on Lexi Pilkington again. That's 2 consecutive fouls on her. So now she is the first Eastmont player in foul trouble with 3. Hall at the line, complete three-point play, doesn't. It's in and out, no good. Rebound to the Wildcats. Here's Lehman. 26 seconds on the game clock, and Gale picks it up, but it is over and back, and that is turnover number 15 now on Eastmont in this game. Amelia Hardy checks in for Eastmont. She'll replace Pilkington in the lineup. Amelia Hardy, 5'8" senior for Eastmont. Now it's Hall. Dribbles right wing, gets a screen, stops it with it there though. Gasling going the other direction, and that's the second turnover is all on Davis here in this second half. Gets 8 in the ball game. Here's Lehman. Picks up her dribble early, now back to Otterstetter. Otterstetter just throws it right into the hands of Hall to Craig. Kobe Johnson now the long three, good at the buzzer. Johnson hits that three, and that'll end 3/4 of play here at Eastmont. After 3, it's Davis 59 and Eastmont 33. Fourth quarter coming your way in 60 seconds.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from less.
Global Car Care has the best customer service in the Valley. From the moment you walk in the door, their goal is to help you stay on the road, so you can keep doing what's important to you. Global Car Care certified ASE mechanics stand behind your automotive repairs.
And the Davis Pirates outscored Eastmont 20-14 in that third quarter, and we are now seeing the biggest lead that we've had so far in this one at 26 points. It's 59-33, Davis on top. And the Pirates will have the ball first as we begin our fourth quarter of play. Here's Dietz Parrish, near side Cheyenne Hall, leading all scorers so far in this one with 24. And Hall underneath, and I think we've got a push underneath. Coach Akil White does not agree with it. And this will be on Paige Gasling. That's her third, so Gasling now joins Isa Garcia, 2 Pirates with 3 fouls. Eastmont, Lexi Pilkington with 3, the only Wildcat in any trouble for Eastmont. All right, here we go, or are we? Inbounds, it's Otterstetter, now to Pilkington. This press has been very effective for the Pirates as Hines dribbles through the pressure this time to Noli Johnson on the near side. Here's McGinnis in some trouble. Back out Pilkington. Good man-to-man defense by the Pirates. 10 on the shot clock now for Eastmont. McGinnis backs outside the three-point arc. Tries to set something up, but you better hurry. 3 seconds now. Shot taken, Otterstetter. It's an air ball, and I think we've got a jump ball. No, it will be a shot clock violation. As Davis will get it back now with 7:19 left in the game. Here's Parrish near side, Avery Brandt with it. Davis looking to go 3-0 in Big 9 play. Brandt will step back, take the 3, no good. Rebound underneath to Parrish. Back out Avery Brandt. Here's Parrish, left open just outside the elbow, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Ashlyn McGinnis, and she is immediately double teamed. Gets it to Otterstetter, back to McGinnis. Far side, Noli Johnson just took her eye off it, went out of bounds, and that is turnover number 18 now on Eastmont. 6:45 left to go, fourth quarter. Nevaeh Parrish on the dribble. McGinnis comes out on her. Now on the near side wing, it's Garcia. Holds it over her head to Brandt. Underneath, Cheyenne Hall. Big game tonight. In the lane, gets the roll. Good. 26 points for the sophomore Cheyenne Hall, and it's a 61-33 lead. Shot taken. Pilkington, she gets hammered on the arm, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2. Gasly now picks up, I've got her for 4. It says there's the 4th foul on the board, so Gasoline in a little bit of trouble here. Here's the free throw. Johnson, good. Or I should say Pilkington, it's good. Get another one. It's on the way. Too hard off the back of the rim. No good. Fight for the rebound. Pilkington gets it. Puts it back up and in. How about that? She's got 6 now in the game. Here's Isa Garcia. Steps back. Wing 3. Good. Garcia with 8 for the Pirates. 64-36. McGinnis. To the freshman Lehman, now baseline Pilkington, triple team down there, back out to Lehman, loses the basketball, then it's knocked out by McGinnis and it will be Davis ball. Substitute coming in for the Pirates, it's number 10, Jada Hernandez, one of the few seniors on the team, 5'5" senior. Here's Parrish now, slow dribble as Davis has this one well at hand here at Eastmont High School. Ball's almost stolen away. Brandt runs it down, picked up by the freshman Lehman. Back out Garcia, spins at the free throw line, puts up the one-handed shot, no good. Hall had it, it's knocked away from her and picked up by McGinnis. Hall comes out on her, free throw line. Here's Pilkington with it to Elizabeth Hines. Dribbles under the basket, can't do anything. Otterstetter puts up the 3, good. Bella Otterstetter, 6 points with 2 3-pointers tonight. And we dip under 5 minutes now left. Here's Avery Brandt to the basket, no good, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2. Malia Lehman, a freshman, picks up her first. It'll get Abby Gale off the bench for Eastmont, while Avery Brandt at the free throw line for Davis. First one good. 4th point of the night for Brandt is Abby Gale does check in for the Wildcats. Here's the second free throw, in and out, no good on this one. Rebound Pilkington. McGinnis to the free throw line. Give and go with Hines. Just couldn't get it to go that time. And now McGinnis has it on the baseline. Dangerous cross-court pass. Otterstetter. Here's Pilkington for 3. Good. And Pilkington having a nice 4th quarter with 6 points. And Coach White wants to talk things over. 4 minutes, 34 seconds left to go, 4th quarter. It's Davis 65 and Eastmont 42. We're back courtside with you in 30 seconds. Stay with us.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
Big 9 basketball on the NCWLIFE channel is brought to you by Global Car Care. Your vehicle is their #1 priority. Diesels and European cars are their specialty. Pick up and drop off is available. Stop by their website at globalcarcare.net. Also by Highlander Golf Course and Grill. Plan your next tournament and event today. Call the Pro Shop today to schedule your time on the Full Swing S4 widescreen golf simulators. Call the Highlander at 509-884-4653. 4.5 minutes left to go, 4th quarter. Davis with it, in control, 65-42. Here's Hall. Back out, Garcia's going to put up the 3. Good. Boy, she has had the hot hand. That's her second 3 now here in the 4th quarter. Matches our biggest lead of the game at 26 points. Gale has the ball poke-checked out of her hands by Parrish, and that's turnover number 19 now on Eastmont as Davis sets up their offense. Garcia, far wing, dribbles to the elbow, and the ball is taken away from her by McGinnis. McGinnis needs some help, got Pilkington. May have got away with a travel there, but she does get fouled, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2. Isa Garcia now picks up her 4th personal foul, so she joins Paige Gasling, 2 Pirates with 4 fouls. Pilkington at the line. Free throw, in and out, no good. Kobe Johnson comes in for Davis. She'll replace Isa Garcia in the lineup. Another one of the many sophomores on this Pirate team. Pilkington, free throw good. 2 for 4 this quarter from the line for Pilkington. She was 1 for 2 in the first quarter. 3:42 left to go, 4th quarter. Parrish with it now for Davis. Free throw line, kicks it out. Johnson, here's Avery Brandt now. Short jumper in the lane, no good. Rebound, it's loose, picked up by Parrish on the baseline. Nice pass out to Kobe Johnson. 3, good. That's 10 now off the bench for Kobe Johnson. It's 71-43. McGinnis to Elizabeth Hines on the wing. Abby Gale dribbles it back out. Pilkington thought about the long 3. Drive to the side of the lane, almost throws it over Hines' head. Hines still has it on the dribble. Kind of takes a knee down on the baseline, and this foul will be on, I believe, Avery Brandt. It is, and that's number 2. As Noli Johnson comes in, also into the lineup is Kendall Reeser, a 5'3" junior for Eastmont. Under 3 minutes now left in the 4th quarter. Eastmont with it, a little bit of a hold there. Hull got away with that one. It's Gale. Right side Reeser on the baseline. Noli Johnson can't get away from traffic, and she'll drive to the basket. Nicely done. But we've got a reach-in foul. And it is Jada Hernandez, who just recently checked into the lineup for Davis. That's her first, and now 5 team fouls on Davis here in this 4th quarter. Noli Johnson to the free throw line, only 5 points in the ball game for Johnson. First one on the way is good.
In the game for Davis, number 12, Craig. Number 33, Isa Garcia.
Isa Garcia checks back in. Also, Abby Gale checks in, as well as Ella Craig for Davis. Here's Noli Johnson now. Second free throw. It's also good. So Johnson gets them both. 71-45. Garcia back down court for the Pirates. Here's Brandt, top of the key to Johnson. Craig had it poked away from her, and Eastmont picks up the loose ball and then turns it right back over. Here's Garcia to Johnson. Too high for her. That's the 3rd turnover in a row here. Back the other way comes the Wildcats. Here's Pilkington, top of the key. She's going to bomb it from 3, no good. Rebound, Johnson underneath. Nicely done. And back up with it, and she's fouled. Avery Brandt picks up her 3rd. And Noli Johnson, who just went 2 for 2 from the line, back at the charity stripe. First one on the way is good. Amelia Hardy back in there for the Wildcats, replaces Pilkington. Also coming out is Ashlyn McGinnis, as Malia Lehman checks in for her. Noli Johnson can go 4 for 4, and she does here in this 4th quarter from the line, and that cuts the lead to 71-45. As we get closer to 2 minutes left to go, 4th quarter. There's Avery Brandt, 6-footer, good. There's Malia Lehman, back the other way for Eastmont. Under 2 minutes left, 4th quarter. Lehman gets pushed from behind, and is it an offensive foul called? I think it is.
Eastmont foul, Abby Gale.
So it was on the screen, an illegal screen by Abby Gale, and she picks up her first. Back come the Pirates. Ella Craig hands it to Johnson. Here's Garcia. She has been hot this quarter. No good on that one, though. Rebound. Reeser fights for it. Who's got it? Johnson comes up with it. Now she's tied up. And we may have a reach-in foul called on Davis here, and I think we will. So it is on Jada Hernandez. That's her second. In this 73-47 game is Davis, or I should say Eastmont, now in the bonus here in this fourth quarter. And Noli Johnson to the free throw line. And boy, that's the person you want there. She is 4 for 4 in this game. Johnson, free throw on the way, good. Elizabeth Hines set to check in, but it looks like she will be checking in for the shooter, Noli Johnson. And here's Johnson's second free throw, her first miss of this quarter. Back come the Pirates. Avery Brandt downtown, no good. Garcia the rebound. She is fouled on the arm by Lehman. So as foul-free as we were the first half, we're making up for it here in this second half. And back to the free throw line is Isa Garcia. 11 points in this game, make it 12 now. That's good. Paige Gasling checks in. Kobe Johnson out. Elizabeth Hines also checks in. Noli Johnson to the bench for Eastmont. Free throw, Garcia, good. It's Reeser now to Malia Lehman. Minute 19 left, fourth quarter. Lehman still on the dribble, had to pick it up. Now it's Hines left side, drives to the baseline, cross court. Reeser with it, the left-handed shot no good. Hines had her hands on it, but it goes out of bounds. And it will be Davis basketball. Brooklyn Gaytan checks in. 5'6" senior for Davis. With 1 minute left to go in this game. 75-48. Ben All Davis here tonight. They're going to go 3-0 in league play as Eastmont will drop to 1-2. Hernandez, top of the key to Garcia. Now it's Paige Gasling with it. To Craig. She's going to put up the three. No good. Rebound underneath to Elizabeth Hines. 33 seconds left. Hines to Lehman. Lehman dribbles out of traffic, stops at the free throw line, but this will be another turnover on Eastmont. That is the 21st in this game against the Wildcats, and boy, that has been the difference in this one. As Paige Gasling will bring it in for Davis, does so to Garcia, back to Gasling underneath, working on Hardy. There's Gasling up and in. 3 on the night for Gasling. His shot clock is off now. 10 seconds left in the game. Here's Lehman. Dribbles right side, right by the defender to the basket. Can't get it to go. Rebound underneath. It's Hernandez. She lost it out of bounds, and with 1.2 seconds left, Eastmont could get another shot here. 77-48 our score. Here's Lehman to bring it in to end this one. Lehman to Hardy. Runs out of time, and that will do it. Our final score here from Eastmont High School. Davis 77, Eastmont 48. We'll take a 2-minute break, come back and wrap this one up right after this.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether, we provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
There's no place like home. Because home is where we're totally comfortable. It's where we can be ourselves and let our guards down. It's where we make memories. And we're always imagining new ways to keep it totally comfortable. Carrier. Total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air. Highlander Golf Course and Grill, located in East Wenatchee, offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. From the golf course to the grill, you don't need to be a member to dine in style and play golf too. Highlander's well-groomed fairways and greens keep it difficult, yet friendly for your regular rounds of golf or a new destination for you and your out-of-town friends. Contact the Highlander Pro Shop today to schedule your tee time, outing, or tournament. Open 7 days a week, where everyone is welcome to play and eat.
Grant Olson back courtside, where the Davis Pirates have defeated the Eastmont Wildcat ladies by a final of 77-48. Davis outscoring Eastmont 18-15 in that final quarter. Let's look at scoring now. First for the Eastmont Wildcats, leading in scoring tonight, Lexi Pilkington with 13 points. She was 3 for 6 from the free throw line. 10 points for Noli Johnson, 5 of 6 from the charity stripe. Elizabeth Hines ends up with 9 points. Ashlyn McGinnis with 8. Bella Ottestetter, a solid game, 6 points, all in the second half, and 2 points for the freshman Malia Lehman. Eastmont, 8 of 12 from the free throw line. 21 turnovers in the ball game. And now for the victorious Davis Pirates, they were led by Cheyenne Hall with 26 points, 1 for 3 from the free throw line for Hall. Isa Garcia ends up with 13 points. She was 2 for 2 from the line. 10 points on the night for Kobe Johnson off the bench, 11 for Dietz Parrish, 8 points for Ella Craig, also off the bench, and 6 points for Avery Brandt. The Pirates 5 of 9 from the free throw line and committed 11 turnovers in the ball game. So with the win, Davis improves now to 3-0 in league play as Eastmont drops to 0-2. I'm Grant Olson. Thanks so much for being with us tonight. And I do want to thank our crew, studio producers, Malcolm Whitehall and Ethan Leonard, our line producer, the ever popular and all that stuff, Dan Kuntz. Cameras, Cagney Fox and Callie Benson, and our production assistant is Tom Branowski. Thanks so much to everyone, and thank you for being with us on this very nice January day and night here in the Wenatchee Valley. We hope you'll join us again next week for more basketball, as we will have Bridge of Sportsmanship Part 2 next Saturday night here on the NCWLIFE channel. I'm Grant Olson. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you again soon. Turnover for the Panthers. Hobson steals it, and a two-handed jam.
Thanks for joining us for live coverage of high school hoops on the NCWLIFE channel, your local TV station. Tonight's broadcast has been brought to you by our Platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Global Car Care, Harvest Valley Pest Control, Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling, Kennedy Real Estate Group, Les Schwab, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, Tacos Chava, Together for Youth, and Valley Tractor. Thanks for joining us for High School Hoops on the NCWLIFE channel, your local TV station. We now rejoin our normal programming already in progress.
I bet that feels good. She has been really
away.
cool.
Ripped away by Klinkenberg. She'll feed ahead for the right-handed layup. Good by